What's up, guys? Welcome back to another part of Stories, the Path of Destinies. We'll get back into this game right away. I ended up dying in the last part. Surprisingly, I found something out when playing this game. So seeing as I died in the last part, believe it or not, you can actually keep all your experience points. Interesting. I think. I don't know. Anyway, fuck it. Let's go. Decided I'd probably hang out with the ice sword a little bit more. I leveled up my my health 1 bar because I figured it would probably need it a little bit, and then I moved on also to having still my combat skills, so that counterattacking took more damage to enemies.
With an address.
Let's see. This way. Because I want my shite. I want all my shite. Mine. Okay. Let's fight the birds! Oh wait, I don't think the birds are here. Oh wait, you can dash and break shit? No way. Oh, that makes this so much easier. That's so cool. That's gonna save a lot of time than me just scavenging around and doing stuff. No.
Got rather well, actually.
There we go. Doing a little bit better. Feeling a little more confident in my skills. So hopefully we can find all the other stuff that's around here. Okay. I got hit once, but it happens. When in doubt, well, actually, when in doubt, break boxes! They didn't give me anything. Good to know. That's why you use swords. I can heal you. Woo!
Have you ever felt you're just going round in circles?
Oh, that was weird. Oh, so he can get dizzy? I'm trying to get rid of those freaking phoenix things before they kill me again. Oh, sliced him in half, and it feels so good. There's nothing back there. I need more energy, not gonna lie. If I don't get my energy, I'm gonna be a very tired person. Oh, Jesus! Yeah. Let me off! Can I chop it?
There was a parchment on a signpost.
I don't want to touch it.
It was from her.
I don't want to touch it.
Every time you fire, you risk the destruction of the universe. That's insane. We surrender. A trick? Maybe she
Don't do it!
believed it.
It's a
You
trap!
could hear horns blaring the retreat. Maybe it was true. Maybe they had one.
No. I don't want to grab the parchment yet, because I have a feeling that ends it. But I'm gonna grab it now? Yes. No. Yes, no, maybe. There are things to be had, and adventures to be given, and a hook shot.
Really fun was hooking yourself onto a moving ship.
Oh man, I've jacked up my combo. I had so much comboing potential. I could have had all the bonus things. Well, at least I got full health though. Ooh, an aura. Oars, I say, oars. I don't ever really use the sword power, which is kind of annoying.
Actually tell each other apart. Because I'm thinking, very enticing.
There we go. I did a little bit more. Slightly better. I'm getting better at it. It's hard because you want to save your energy, mostly for healing, because now I need healing, and I don't really have much energy that I can use. So, I'll get better at it as time goes on. Da-da-da-da-da. There's so many things wrong with this. I feel like I'm playing Super Mario 64. That stupid penguin. Move normally! This sucks because I really want to play the game the other way, where you're the kind guy. But at the same time, I'm like really enjoying the bad boy routine going on here. It's so much fun.
Renato had always wanted a flying carpet. This was more like a flying
Arabian night, like Arabian day. How do I fight you? Oh, I think I have to grapple his shield. Another grunt into him. Oh! Got it. T-Rex! Didn't do that bad that time. It's very beneficial to keep those combos up, though. Okay, that's cool.
There was Zenobia, wearing the white robes of surrender. She came and kneeled before him. Why didn't you listen to me? I was trying to save you too. You're the enemy, you said. I was never your enemy, Renato. Then she spoke a terrible word and made a gesture with her hand. She stopped moving, covered in frost, and he wondered why she'd frozen herself. Then the Sky Ripper froze, and then, for a moment, he felt very cold and discovered that he couldn't move. The next thing he knew, the sun was a giant, monstrously red. It took up half the sky, and he was in a parched red desert. And then, he was on fire.
What?
Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something.
Zenobia still had feelings for him.
Interesting. So, basically, I just finished a story. So, new story completed, story 7. Story number 7, Reynardo Nukem. So it's like Duke Nukem. It's great. A hero does not let anything... Oh, wait. A hero does not let anything get in the way of his mission. So I got a reward for completing it, plus 5 fire essence, which is kind of nice. So, new truth revealed. Zenobia has feelings for Reynardo. Tier 2 skills unlocked. New location unlocked. Desert Temple. Interesting. So, this is what the game was referring to by truths. So, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Of course, I could have just went to the bottom and said number 24. I counted all of them individually. Fuck! Anywho, so... this is what it meant by there's 4 truths in order to get the true ending. So I guess each tier, there's a little bit of something else. So... choices made. Find the armature, find the core, attack the outpost, meet the council. What kind of hero are you? A hero who does not let anything get... Okay, so it's all what I read before. So it's basically like it tells the story of what would have happened if I'd went through the game as just this badass that just didn't give a shit and wanted to end the war. And so at the end, you find out, here was the truth though. She never wanted to fight you from the beginning. So if you go into the game knowing that, I wonder if now, if I play the game again, or let's say, assuming basically now I'm starting over again on a new story, if it'll actually end up working that way to where I'm able to know that truth when I play it, or me as the player knows that truth and now I can change my decisions made. So I'm curious to see where I can go with this. So I can Y to continue.
Bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds
really
parted
liking
over the
this.
Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Lapino was no game changer, but could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Interesting. So now it's back to the beginning, but see, it still gives me the option to get the pieces of the Sky Ripper again, so that I can go through the different tiers again. So this game's got 24 different endings for only like 4 stages. This is actually really good, and it's interesting to do that. So me feeling really bad about the last one, and I really do, I want to actually go save Pepino and see where this story takes me, and hopefully maybe I can run into Zenobia again and then try to side with her. Or maybe I'll, this is actually which is kind of cool. This will be a series that I plan on doing a lot because I want to get through every single piece of the story, which will be fun. So let's see where saving Lapino takes me.
Ah, Lapino.
Also forgive me because I still have a
Apparently
cold.
The mad rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble given time, but he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Also, that being said, going through this now too, they actually added, if you notice, they only gave me 2 choices in the beginning, the Sky Ripper and Lapino, and I chose Sky Ripper, but now they've also given the Demon Iblis Stone is a new one, so I'm assuming the Demon Iblis Stone is just pieces to get the Demon Sword. So, and I really want to do that ending, trust me, like, beyond all belief. I want to do the Demon Sword, would be so awesome to have. But, I'm feeling bad about doing the Sky Ripper mission, plus, I feel like I could... I want to give you guys all the stories. So, this will be interesting.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
So now that I've gone through and done it a little bit, now I see I have all the stuff that I had previously and things like that. So this will be kind of nice. This might actually be like a nice little walk in the park playing through the game now, because I have some stuff, I can equip some things, upgrade, use the workbench. I think, do I have enough to upgrade any swords? No, I don't have enough ore, which probably means I don't have enough ore for anything. I have enough essence to upgrade the fire sword though, which will be nice. I just need 50 ore, so we shall see. But if anything, I want to save my ore so I can get the Void Blade. And at least in that way, I can open every single door and then get the gems on the way.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
I don't see it. I don't see it. So I just get to float over everything, just like, oh hey, by the way.
The ravens had taken the town. Renato had seen villages emptied like this. All the
Let me
people
down.
taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret
There's
rituals.
things to be
I
had.
hoped the people were just hiding. It wasn't his fault. They looked so breakable.
And now that I have my fire sword, open the door! This game is just so beautiful. I really can't say it enough, just how gorgeous the scenery is. And I really like the style. So the question is, do I hookshot now, or do I hookshot later? I hookshot now! Yeah!
What
Woo!
were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Sweet. Critical chance. That'll be useful. I can't go back there, so... Onward and reverse words!
The village
My
looked so
father's
peaceful.
final words were...
The villagers
Love
hiding
her
somewhere?
as I loved her.
Of course not. No matter how much he searched,
Such
he
a
would
great
only find
movie.
ravens here.
Really wish I could change the camera a little bit. But I can use this. So now I can get the shield hooking. Dash through enemies. True sword foo. So many things. I really... Stamina. So increase my maximum stamina. So is it by a whole bar? That could be useful later. Or my movement speed. There's so many things. I kind of have a feeling like I should have at least the first tier unlocked. Ooh, wait, what's this though? Slow down time after a successful attack until your next action. Test tactical mode of combat. I don't know. So many decisions. Let's go with movement speed.
Cool. Wish I could do that.
I don't feel much faster at all. That's the sad part. Oh, treasure chest. Not quite. Almost there. Then again, I think I need 70 for that anyway. There we go. Might as well hang on to the sword. I fucked up. Not bad.
Ravens were landing everywhere.
I kind of fucked up on that combo
You
though.
better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Please be something useful! Got like nothing good here. Just food after food after food. Why can't you peasants have better shit? There's so many treasure chests. I kind of like this level a little more because I can actually see further down the pathway and then at least I know what I'm going after.
Renato had a lot of crafting materials. Now all he needed was a crafting bench.
So I think that's actually pretty good though. Like every time I have enough material for something, it'll actually tell me like, oh hey, he's got enough for a craft. He's got a lot of crafting materials. We should probably go craft something. So that's actually pretty nice. And well, same thing kind of goes for leveling up. I think the way, if you do your combos good enough, you should, every level up station, you should be able to level up. But I fucked up, so. Ah, shit! Get over there. I had the wrong sword. Yeah. That felt good. That does kind of suck though, because now I have to kind of go backtrack a little bit. But anyway, let's heal up a little bit. Just a little. Alright guys, well that ends this part. I will definitely have to keep playing this game, and it's so cool to be able to go through another story part, and now that we've learned a little bit more about what happens, you know, and getting to know, like, kind of, it's like Groundhog Day almost, which is kind of nice effect too. And now I know it's like, okay, Zenobia really likes Renato, so if I ever run into her in the future, I can use that knowledge. And I'm sure Renato, because he saw that in a vision, or at least his story, so to speak, he can use probably that as well in next time when he sees Zenobia, be like, oh, I totally know you like me. But then again, it could also be, like I said, a Groundhog Day kind of thing, to where he may think that, but talking to her in a different situation, she may not like him at all, or he may abuse that knowledge and it may never work for him at all. But we will see that in the coming parts. So hope you guys all enjoy this. If you really like this video, feel free to hit that like button so I know, you know, we all know, and we're all happy. Alright guys, thank you so much. Take care.